I just ran up 2 flights of stairs. I'm not even unfit. I don't know what it is about these stairs. They kill me. Probably why I can't run up 2 flights of stairs. Whew. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all good. I've got sweets in my teeth now. So today, I'm still out of breath. Yeah, so today I have a flannels haul for you. If you have watched my previous videos and previous hauls, actually not previous hauls because I wouldn't have mentioned it in that, but I work at Flannels, so I had the privilege to make this video. I haven't bought all the clothes because if I did, I think my bank account would be in like minus $1 million. Obviously not that much, but it would be a great deal of money. But when I got there to film the video, I was like, one idiot, I completely forgot about the music in the background. So what I'm having to do is film the talking part of it here, and then I'll just insert the clips of the clothes that I filmed while I was there, because I didn't really want to get copyrighted. You see me looking down at my phone, it's so that I can see what outfit and what things I put together and in which order. So yeah, I thought I'd do this because I'm just going to say at the beginning, the majority of these clothes are from the men's floor. I work on the men's floor, so I get to have a look at the stuff, and I just prefer it to the women's clothing. I think two or three things are women's clothing, the rest of it is men's, and I prefer the way I could style the men's clothing to the women's clothing. I guarantee a lot of girls come into Flannels and just go to the women's floor. If you have a good look in the men's, you can find so much stuff. That's why I'm doing this haul, so you can see what I've like styled it with, or what I've picked out that I think looks good on a girl as well. And I've also picked up stuff that you wouldn't immediately go to when you walk into Flannels. Like if you walk into Flannels, you'll go to Balenciaga or Burberry or Valentino. Like you just gravitate to the more expensive brands because you think that's what Flannels is all about, which it is. Like it's a luxury designer retail shop, but there are a lot of other brands in there that are really good quality and aren't as expensive, so I thought I'd pick out a few of them. I think I've mentioned before my favourite brands Represent, Rude, yeah, that's about it. They're my favourite brands. I think I've only picked up one Represent item in this haul. So yeah, I'm gonna get started. The first items I picked up were from the women's floor. So these first ones are Y3 bright green joggers. I still love the colour green. I hadn't actually seen these in store, like I hadn't looked properly, but when I saw them I was like, oh my god, I love green. So they're elasticated around the waist, they're cuffed at the bottom. These are really nice joggers, but I picked these up in a 12, which is a medium. So I thought they'd be like a bit baggier, but they're not. They're too tight fitted for me. So I definitely would have needed to even get a 14 so that they'd be baggy enough. These are £159, which I know is a lot for some joggers, but I'm just showing you like what I could have picked up. And to go with that, I picked up this off-white like racer crop top. Well, it's described as a vest, but it's like a racer crop top. It's just got off on the front and then plain at the back, if I remember. I picked this up in a large. I could have done with a medium or a small, to be honest, because I don't have a big chest, so I didn't need that much material. This is £185. Obviously expensive, but off-white is expensive. But these are two simple little bits that look quite casual. The next one I picked up I thought was shorts. So I was a bit annoyed when I tried it on. I was like, oh wait, there's no middle to it. It's a flipping skirt. And I don't really like stuff like that, but I thought I'd show it anyway because someone might like it. So this is just a little Heron Preston like mini skirt. It's got elasticated band around the waist that says Heron Preston on, and then the little orange Heron Preston logo as well. This is a size 10, which is a small. Probably could have done with a medium to cover my bum a little bit more, but I wasn't keen on the skirt anyway. Like I would have much preferred if they were a pair of shorts, and I just put that with the off-white top as well, because what I'd picked it up to go with was only if they were shorts, but obviously they weren't shorts. This is probably one of the nicely fitted, oh my god, nice, I don't know. It's the best fitted jumper I've ever tried on. It's so nice. So I picked up this Balenciaga black hoodie. It is unisex, this one, but this was from the men's floor. I love the orange and the white on the logo on the front. I just think it's so nice. It brightens up the jumper because obviously black is quite a dark colour for spring, but the orange brightens it up, makes it a little bit more colourful for spring. This is actually a small. If you know the brand Balenciaga, it is quite oversized, so I'm guessing that's why it feels more like a medium or a large, to be honest, because it was still very oversized. But the fit of it I absolutely loved. Arms were long enough for me. It was quite big around the top, so the hood felt quite loose and not too tight around my head, and it sat really nicely on my waist, like where I wanted it to sit. I'd still tuck it up a bit because I never wear jumpers completely straight down, but this is a really nice fit, and that was £759, but that's just a given. It's Balenciaga, it's gonna be that expensive. These items are if like you want to treat yourself, like a big treat, a big treat. This isn't just like a, oh yeah, I'm just gonna treat myself to this. This is like save to treat yourself, for me anyway. This next hoodie I picked up because it's recently come into store a bit more. Like we've always had the jeans of this brand. The brand's called Purple. We've always had the jeans, but we've started getting in some clothing, and when it started coming in we were all like, oh, this is actually quite nice, and the quality is unreal. So I picked up this jumper. I got this in a large because I didn't know how oversized it was going to be as a brand, because I've never really tried anything on from this brand before. I love the colouring, and it's kind of like tie-dye sort of, like the grey and the black. I love it. And then it's got purple in big writing at the front. The fit of this is really nice as well. Considering this one's a large and the Balenciaga one was a small, they fit the same. It's nice and oversized still. Comes the perfect length on my waist and my arms. These are just jumpers that I'd chuck on with like a pair of leggings. Like, you don't really need to do much with these, but you can put cargos on and really dress it up with some nice trainers, but it's also just okay to just chuck something simple on with it. But considering this is a brand that I hadn't really heard of before starting working there, it is good quality, and it does have nice detailing and stuff on the front. This one was actually £247, a bit of a strange price, but not as expensive as the Balenciaga one. I then picked up some Fear of God Essentials stuff because I've wanted a tracksuit for time. But now the weather's getting a bit nicer, I'm kind of leaning away from joggers. So I picked up some of the black shorts. There is like the beige colour and the grey as well, but there's just something about a black set that I think looks really nice. So I picked up the black shorts in a small because Essentials is very oversized, like very oversized. These small ones were still a bit big for me. I just want to say again, this is all men's clothing. Other than the first three bits, sorry, the rest of it is men's clothing. So with the shorts you are going to have like the baggy crotch kind of, so you don't want to go too big because otherwise it's going to look stupid. So yeah, I got these in a small. The fit of these is nice. There's still a bit of a baggy crotch, but I don't mind it because then the jumper I picked up goes over it. I picked up the black jumper as well, just so it's like a matching set. This is oversized again. I got this in a medium and it is still fairly big on me. The fit is the same as the Balenciaga in the purple one, where it's oversized, nice length on the arms, nice length on my waist. It's a very comfy tracksuit, I must admit. It is very comfortable, and this is the kind of outfit I think airport, chuck on some Yeezys and you're ready to go. So the shorts were £89 and the jumper is £115, I think, which for a tracksuit I don't think it's too bad. Say if you got like a CP tracksuit or Stone Island tracksuit, it's well expensive. So I think the Fear of God stuff before resale is not too bad of a price, and the quality is really good. I then picked up another Purple brand product. I picked up some jeans. Again, these are men's jeans, but I just thought, I've been thinking for weeks, like they're actually sick. Like the pattern and the design on it, it's got like crosses and flower print all over it. It's like a blue denim, but it's very rough material and very bunched up around the ankles and the legs, but I love that kind of look. I would like it if they were a little bit more baggy around my legs. What size did I pick these up in? So I picked these up in a 34 waist regular. They were big around my waist, but I thought the bigger size I went, maybe the baggier they'd be on my legs, but they're still not overly baggy. but I do love the fit of these. They're low-waisted because they're men's. Men's isn't going to be high-waisted, but it sits really nicely on my hips. It is a bit baggy at the back because obviously my bum, and then it sits where my bum is, so it kind of like goes straight up from my bum, so there's like a gap between my waist and the actual jeans. But I still think it looks really nice. But I'm obsessed with the pattern on these. I think it's unreal. It's just very different, because then if you've got really bright standout bottoms on, you can then just wear a simple white crop top or a simple black crop top. I think it looks very nice. I do love these jeans, and these were £247 again. Really weird price. I don't understand why they picked that. I then picked up another purple branded product. These are more like cargos than jeans, and honestly they're insane. When I saw them I was like, are these really men's? Are they? But they're so nice. So it's kind of like camo detail, but we've got yellows and whites and khakis, like there's all sorts in there. It kind of looks more, it looks brighter for spring. Like I look at it and I think like nature. Do you know what I mean? But the fit of these, oh my gosh, I got these in a medium, but when I looked on the inside, they have the adjustable like string so that you can cinch it to your waist, which is exactly what Jean Vintage do with their cargos. So when I saw that, I was like, yes. But these fit unreal on my legs because they're baggy enough on my legs, and then they have adjustable bits on the ankles, which I keep straight because I like the straight leg look. I don't want it to be cuffed at my ankles. But these are honestly unreal. I've just put it with a white crop top because they're bright enough on the bottom to just wear something simple at the top. And these again were £247. Quality though is so good. I then picked up some Stony Cargos. I don't know what it is about Stony. I really like some of the products that they have, but then some of them I'm not really keen on either. Like it just depends. But I think if you style it right, it can look really good. So I picked up these Stony Cargos in like a khaki colour. The fit is nice, but I feel like I don't like the cuffed ankles. It's got this Stony badge on the cargo pocket, I think it is, if I remember. It's got elasticated waist. They are a really nice fit. I got these in a waist 32. I just kind of winged it with the sizes. I was like, yeah, that'll fit. I was just pulling it out, looking. I was like, yeah, I'll just try them on. And they didn't fit like perfect, but it was good enough considering it was men's. But actually no, they did fit pretty perfect. All the things I picked up fit pretty perfect. And these were they were meant to be 360, but they've been reduced to 259. Again, just another pair of bottoms you can just chuck on with a simple crop top. I then picked up some Talentless Joggers, which is another brand that you wouldn't think of immediately when you think of flannels, but the quality and the thickness of the material they have is so good. And the fit of these joggers is unreal. They've got the elasticated waist, cuffed at the bottom, but then like baggy around the legs, which I love. That's my favourite fit of joggers. And I got them in a size, I got them in a large. I think that's just because they had no other sizes, so I just picked up the large. But it didn't fit too bad. It was a little bit baggy around the waist, but I don't mind that because I like a bit of room around my waist anyway. And they were £85, meant to be 120. I got them in like a stone colour because I love stone and nudes at the minute. This one I just thought I'd chuck in. Not that I could ever afford a pair of shorts at this price, but I love Amiri as a brand. I really like it. The t-shirts and the jumpers they have are so nice, but it is so pricey. So these shorts were £890, which I would never spend on a pair of shorts. Sorry, but no. I just picked these up because I thought they looked quite cool for like beach vibes. Like with the crochet like designs on it. Is crochet even the word? I don't know. They did fit quite nicely, probably too long slightly. Like I think I would have liked them if they were a bit shorter, but they are men's, so I can't expect them to be doing hot pants for men's. But sometimes they do, like the Versace hot pants. I think they're like boxing shorts, but Jesus, they're so short. But yeah, I just thought I'd chuck that in for like a holiday vibe. I then picked up some Stone Island shorts. I picked these up because I love like the off-white colour of it. These are the Ghost section. No, Ghost. What is the word? Ghost series? ghost season. I don't know what to call it, but it's the ghost side of Stone Island. So I like how the Stone Island badge is completely blanked out to the colour of what the shorts are. I think it looks really cool. But again, these are a little bit too long. I would have liked them to be a little bit shorter. I got them in a waist 30. Again, I just guessed with the sizing, but because the waist is elasticated, it was fine, but they'd fit me anyway. And to go with, oh sorry, they were £235. And then to go with this, I picked up a Stone Represent oversized tee because the colours matched really well. And I love Represent. Represent is one of my favourite brands, like I said at the beginning of the video. But this oversized tee fits so nicely. I got it in a size large. I could have got a medium, could have got a small, because they're all fairly oversized and fit nicely. But I just picked up the large because it was easy. It's got Represent in big writing on the back as well, which I like. But then just a tiny Represent logo on the chest. But I rolled this up so that you could see how the shorts looked, because if I was to wear it, I probably would crop the top so that you can see the full outfit. And that Represent tee is £80, which I think, I think is a really reasonable price for a branded top. I then picked up a Stony knit crew neck sweater, which I actually love. Again, it's like an off-white stone kind of colour, but I just think it's gorgeous. I would crop this again, or like roll it up slightly, because it was a bit too long for me and then it just doesn't look right. But I do really like this jumper. I love the knit kind of feel. It's a bit more lightweight than their usual sweaters. But I think if you style stuff like this well, it looks really nice. And it's quite a lightweight colour as well for spring. And I picked up these MKI like cargo trousers, kind of. They're wide leg. MKI is another brand that you wouldn't think of as soon as you get into flannels, but it's still another really good brand, good quality. And when I saw these wide leg trousers, I was like, I need these in my life. It's got the MKI logo in white writing on the thigh, and then it's like a nylon material, kind of wide legged. These are a little bit too short, tiny bit too short. I got this in a large. They were big around my waist, so I could have done with a medium, but then I think they would have been even shorter on my legs. But they fit as low waist, which I liked. I did like the low waist fit. And I also put my I think it's a Zara gilet. I just put my Zara gilet on top just to kind of pull the fit together, and I actually really liked it. That's probably my favourite fit out of the haul, to be honest. Like the Stony knit crew neck, the wide leg MKI trousers, and the gilet. I think it looks really nice. You might disagree, it's fine if you disagree, but I like it. I think that was everything. Yeah, that was everything I picked up. I hope you saw something that you might like to save up for, or even buy now. I'd be jealous of you if you could just buy any of that now, because I wish I could. I really enjoyed that. A bit different to my usual hauls. I'm currently waiting for a Boohoo parcel to come, because that will be another haul. Follow me on my Instagram if you don't already follow me. There you can ask me to do whatever haul you want to see, or any videos you want to see, because it's nice to have your opinions or your preferences of what you like to see. So thank you for watching this video. Sorry it was a bit all over the place. So yeah, thank you for watching again. Please give this video a like below and subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. Follow me on my Instagram, I think I've already said that, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye!